We're on day 5 of our road trip now. It's been a while since checked in. We did get to Casa Grande last night just fine. Had enough time to get in a little swim and had some fun with my folks, grandparents to my kids, and got to see some cousins and had a good time. Got to take care of some family business with some of my siblings, and now we've left Casa Grande. We just passed through Phoenix, and now we're on our way up into Sedona, where we're going to make a stop at Sliding Rock State Park before we go on up to our campground that we're hoping to stay at tonight, which is up at Lees Ferry in Marble Canyon on the Colorado River. We were hoping to do the Grand Canyon today too, get to look into that for the first time. None of us have seen it yet, and that's going to have to wait for another day though, another time that we come down. Hopefully later this year, because we left my parents' house about an hour early, or I'm sorry, an hour late, an hour later than I wanted to, and then we also had another little mishap. I noticed a little wobble in our steering wheel, and looked it up. Looked like, or sounded like, it was a separated tire from what I was reading and the symptoms that the car was having. Took it into Big O Tire, and sure enough, they found the front left tire was starting to separate, and so we had to get that replaced. Had to go a little out of the way for that, but we're on the road, and better safe than sorry, because separated tires are not something you want to risk without getting it taken care of right away. It can blow out, and you can be rolled over all over the road if it blows out at the right angle. So, all right, we'll check back in when we get to Sedona. Alright, well, made it to Slide Rock State Park now in the Oak Creek Canyon, and just getting ready to head down to the waterfall.
Alright, come on, Shona.
Apple packing shed.
Yeah, they got it.
They used to pack apples. This is pretty cool.
What's that? Oh, that's a
Wow. Just keep talking.
No, okay. And then when those girl, you know the girl parents that, you know? Yeah. When they met them, they went, Grandma, Grandpa. Can we be evil?
We made it to Lees Ferry campground. Got here a little later than we wanted to, of course, as usual. But we made it just the same. About 8 o'clock tonight, it was already dark. And so, once again, we're setting up camp in the dark. And we actually gambled with coming here. It's a place you can't get reservations. It's first come, first served, just like Valley of Fire State Park. And once again, we got really lucky as we pulled in. Didn't look promising at first. It's pretty full, but we did manage to find one empty spot. And looking around, it looks like there's at least one other empty spot. So, other than that, looks like most all the other sites are full. And so, again, we're counting our blessings that we made it here. And there's not much around that I know of that we could have gone to anywhere nearby. There's another pull-out way down the road up the highway that may have worked, but that would have been much later still. So anyways, I'm very happy that we were able to get a site here, and I think things are going to work out. We had some dinner. They don't have open fire pits here at this campground, so we had to use a barbecue grill, and luckily we had stopped on the way in to get a little bag of charcoal briquettes that we were able to use to turn into coals to use our little sandwich maker. We were able to make some grilled cheese sandwiches and have those with some more ramen and cups of noodles. And then a few of us roasted some s'mores afterwards. Now everyone's settled into bed, and I'm going to get into bed myself here in a bit. But I'm excited to get up. I'm hoping to go up a trail called the Spencer Trail up here behind me. It's about a 2-mile trail up to the top of the cliff or the mesa top up there to a flat up there called Spencer Flat. And I'm hoping to catch a sunrise from up there and be back down again before everyone else is ready to wake up. And then if we're really lucky, might try Cottonwood Wash down the other way here just off the road, and that's a little slot canyon that goes down a wash that takes you out to the shores of the Colorado River itself. So we'll see if any of the older kids want to try that in the morning when they wake up. So anyways, that's half the excitement of being here, is not just being able to have a spot to call home for the night, but the opportunities and possibilities that exist from right here tomorrow morning. So we will check back in tomorrow, and for now, good night.